off, you snatchers. Rehearsal time.
First I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong. And I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. And I know I feel like
we hated it at first. It's a fantastic movie. It's been great for this hotel. And I guess in general, it has been good for drag. The choreography was awful, awful.
Mitzi McIntosh, aka Graham, is diva in residence at Sydney's most notorious drag venue, the Imperial Hotel. The inspiration for Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, the movie that put drag on the map for suburban Australia.
I'm probably one of the more envied performers in town because I own the Imperial. This place is my baby.
As the sound of the orchestra starts to swell, I look out to begin my number, and the boys in the balcony start to yell.
It's part of Graham's makeup that he loves to entertain people and be the centre of attention and be funny.
Working with Mitzi, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. She's the worst person to work with. She's the worst person to work for. She's a control freak, domineering. She's also my best friend.
I grew up in a very Christian, born-again Christian family. My mother was a Sunday school teacher. My father was a born-again Christian minister.
I mean, don't be ashamed. Whatever you do, I mean, stand up. Come out of the toilet, as the phrase has it. And stand up and say, I am tempted to be a homosexual.
I mean, if I was going to try and explain why I do drag, I would say that probably, firstly, I'm a comedian. I think I will always try and find the funny side of something. And it's all, I mean, we are the gay version of a pub band, basically. In straight pubs you get bands, in gay pubs you get drag queens.
While Mitzi insists she's just a hoofer, in the past 5 years she's scooped up all the most prized diva awards, from Bitch of the Year to Miss Congeniality.
So it was a very strange thing to get both of those in 1 year, but it also showed that, you know, I can be extremely two-faced.
I think there may be jealousy, but it's mixed with respect. Because I think people recognise the amount of work that Mitzi does. And you only have to look at her charity work, where Mitzi raises almost, well, in excess of $100,000 a year for the AIDS Council of New South Wales.
Okay, the most embarrassing moment, I'm in G-string doing this move that is based around my crutch. And I realised that one of my balls is hanging down the inside leg of my stockings. And so the falls and things aren't necessarily embarrassing, but yeah, having a nut hanging down the left-hand side of your stocking, that tends to be embarrassing. Tom Cruise. What do I think about Tom Cruise? Oh, I don't know. I'm not really into elves.
Oh, come off it. If he offered, you wouldn't say no.
True, I wouldn't. What did his mother used to say? What did Tom Cruise's mother used to say when she called him for dinner? Step up to the plate.
I'm sure an idiot.
It's disgusting, isn't it?
Well, and I suppose from an audience perspective, all they see is what you see on stage. It looks like it's a lot of fun, but there's a lot of hard work that goes into it behind the scenes.
Because I'm a control freak, absolute control. So if we actually did get paid to make the costumes, we got paid for rehearsal time, etc., etc., we worked out that we'd probably get about $6 a night. But the pressure's on. There's no fucking pressure. He's pissed, and I feel violated.
It's the way to cope.
With Mitzi or the show?
With life in general.
But while Mitzi might bitch and moan for the camera, Trudy says there is nowhere she'd rather be than on stage, lapping up her adoring public.
'Cause I'm the greatest star.
Mitzi says, despite the mad hours and endless costume changes, the frocks and frou-frou help keep the magic in it for her. But keeping herself tucked in and tidy with 16 shows a week can sometimes be a challenge.
I'm the greatest star. I am by far, but no one knows it. That's why I was born. I'll blow my horn till someone blows it.
Honest to the point of being harsh at times. Colourful, loud, funny, creative, talented, sparkling, loyal, and what's one more word? Hairy.
No, God, even this is tight.
Spots.
Girls,
Tired, bored. Yeah.
come on, show me a bit of energy.
You're not paying me for fucking energy. I'll save it till I get on stage.
I was waiting that one.
As soon as I hit the wings, they'll smile for them. I'll look like I'm happy. I'll look like I'm having a good time. It's all lies.
It's so hard to find good help these days.